Hi everyone. The previous video is about the scanf function which is used to take input from user, and this video is all about the size of operator and the ampersand operator. All of you are familiar with the system architecture. There are three types of different system architecture: 16-bit, 32-bit and 64-bit. 16-bit is very old now, but 32-bit and 64-bit are still popular. In the last video you have studied about the data types. All of our data types take some space on in our system, like your movies, your documents, your files take some space on your system. So these variables also take some space in your RAM. So these space is different according to 32-bit, and on 64-bit the space is different. My system is 64-bit, so on this system how much space my data types are taking, this we can know by the size of operator. So I'll print that size by the size of operator of integer variable. At size of operator returns an integer value, so the format specifier will be %d, and this we can know by size of and int. So this is the, now we'll end up semicolon. Now this is the closing break of this printf, and size of has a round closing brace this. So size of integer variable, this statement will print the screen on the screen the size of the integer variable. So the size of the integer variable is 4 bytes. So 4 bytes is reserved for integer on 64-bit system. Now I'll check it for float. It's 4 bytes. Now I'll check it for char. It's 1 byte. Now I'll check it for double. It is 8 bytes. So no, for integer and float it is 4 bytes, and for character it is 1 byte, and for double it is 8 byte. So these all are the sizes on 64-bit system. Remember that if you have a 32-bit system, or maybe someone has a 16-bit old system, these sizes may differ on that. So, and the next part of this video is about the ampersand operator. The ampersand operator is this. You are familiar with this operator. We have used this in scanf. So this operator is tell us that, as you know that your movies and files and documents stored in the system, so they have some address, like I have this folder C files, so it is stored on the desktop. So this is the address of these files, that C users, HP laptop, desktop, and after that C files in the folder. So like this, your variables also occupy some space, so they have some address. So by this operator we can know the address of the variable. We'll declare a variable for this integer variable int a. Now we'll print the address like %d, as it is we want it to be an integer value. So we have used the format specifier %d and ampersand a. Ampersand a will tell us that what is the address of the where the a variable is stored. So this is the address where a variable is stored. If I have stored some other b variable that is also of a integer, now I'll print that. I will copy this line and again paste it. Now ampersand b, this line will print the address of a, and this line will print the address of b. I'll use the \n for the next line. This was a escape sequence. There is a whole another video for it. So this is the address of a, this is the address of b. So first it assigned the address to b, that is the rest of the numbers are same, just last two numbers are different, 72 and 76. So integer take 4 bytes, so after 72 it's 76. So the next video is all about the operators. Thank you.